Draw the line. Cause of it all and big O. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hello, NYWC. I am the administrator of the NYWC Message Board, Robert Lottie, with numerous NYWCIs, namely right here, Jessica the Rump Shaker Denezo.
Woo!
And her sister, Leanne Shazam Denezo. And if that wasn't enough, we have on the right, Jameson. Also, a young man pretty familiar by now with NYWC crowds, Tommy.
Hello, it's been a while.
Yes. It's been a while, as Stain said. And his girlfriend, Robin.
Hello.
Okay. Now, come on. I know it's just kind of hard, but... All right, well, Draw the Line 2023 was quite a night to kick off the road to the 21st annual...
Draw the line.
Psycho Circus.
Okay. Due to circumstances beyond my control, or should I, AKA damn Long Island Railroad, we arrived, I don't know, 6-something, I know it was past 6:30, and we missed the opening segment involving the Dirty Deeds, a Commissioner Keith O'Ringer. The lady's closer, falling off camera again. And I don't know what happened, but I think, from what I gather, I think O'Ringer has suspended them, and the referees made the Dirty Deeds leave the ring.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, we were just coming in at the time.
Yeah.
All right, but no point, I guess, right? Well. All right, to the three of you, your thoughts on that opening segment with the Commissioner Keith O'Ringer and the Dirty Deeds?
Short and sweet and very good.
Okay.
Again, short and sweet and crazy.
Robin?
It was an amazing, crazy performance tonight.
Well, I mean, well, that opening segment before the matches, all right? Okay.
Okay.
Just? Leanne? All right. Well, the matches get underway as we see CJ Bambino, accompanied ring by Tony Mama Luke, as he did battle with former Ring of Honor Tag Team Champion H.C. Loke.
That was a good match. I liked it. There was a lot of action and stuff.
A lot of good action.
I was expecting to see Mike Berna.
Yeah, he came out to Hail to the King by Avenged Sevenfold, which is Mike Verna's theme.
Yeah.
Let me see. Mama Luke came up to the apron. Loke took him down a peg. And then Bambino looked like the Taz mission, the Kata Hajime that Taz and now his son Hook uses for a finisher. Hook calls it Red Rum. And Bambino picked up the win over H.C. Loke.
Great match.
All right.
Italian Power.
Yeah. The opening match, Leanne?
That's good.
Okay. All right, Jameson, the opening matchup, you thought H.C. Loke against C.J. Bambino.
It was pretty good, I'll say that.
Okay.
Great match.
Yeah, I found it inspiring and went pretty quick.
Heads up.
Okay. I'll get you. Folks, we'll be back in a little bit. As we just went through, as we said, C.J. Bambino defeated H.C. Loke. Unfortunately, I failed to time the match. But the second matchup was the first title match of the evening, as we saw the originals, the Friendly Neighborhood,
Spider.
and returning to action, the Big Gun,
Nuke.
and Dan Barry as they challenge Mike Mondo.
Mondo Burger.
I'll get to you shortly. No, that didn't make me hungry for a burger tonight either. Mike Mondo, Sean Watcher, and Darius the Juggernaut, collectively known as the Inevitable. Pretty good match by these two sets of trios, which saw the Inevitable defeat Spider, Nuke, and Danbury to pretty much officially put the trios championships on the map. Now, after the match, out comes Unstoppable Izzy McKenna and Fighting Jack Morrissey and Satata Fury, the Shillelagh Hitmen, and they issued a challenge to face the Inevitable for the trios championship at Tour de Circus on Saturday night, December 16th, and we'll have more on that shortly. But Jessica, your thoughts on the first ever trios championship defense?
It was great. It was
cool.
Okay.
It was a good match.
Yeah, that it was.
Very, 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 very action.
Yeah.
Good action.
Action packed, seemingly. Your turn, Leanne.
It's good.
Oh, crapola. Yeah,
Crapola.
Not Crayola, crapola.
I said crapola.
Jameson, your thought on the Trios Championship match?
Honestly, I'm sad that Spider didn't get much action. I wanted more of that Spider. I feel like he could have done much more.
Oh, okay, interesting. Okay, Robin and Tommy, your thoughts on the Trios Championship match?
It was a good match, despite all the bloopers and all the crap going on between all of them.
Wow.
Yeah, I would have to agree with that too. I really wish Spider would have won more. But you know what? It is what it is. You can't go back and redo a match like that. No.
Okay, Tommy, is this Mondo Burger going to be a regular thing during his matches?
No, that's just from a movie.
Oh, but every time you see him wrestle, though. Okay. Yeah. No, we're recording right now. That's what we're doing.
Oh, you guys are taking pictures?
But we will get to that
we're
after
doing
we
a
get
video.
done. Yeah,
Oh, I see what you're doing. You're vlogging, right?
kind of, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, not day-to-day life.
We're doing a recap from the show we saw.
Yeah,
It's amazing.
yeah.
How was it, though? How was the show?
It was incredible.
Sure
I
enjoy
mean,
ourselves.
Everybody was incredible tonight. It was like one person literally like flipped the guy.
Damn.
All the way up
Oh,
to
we'll
the
get
top.
to that. Thanks for reminding me.
We got the video. Show her the video.
Yeah, let her. Actually, you go ahead and
So crazy.
you can show her that in a little bit.
Yeah, they knocked the barricade in front of us.
What? No way.
Show her. You can show our wages.
Did that quite a
This
few
is
times tonight.
So basically,
Okay, is that
yes,
that was her?
yes. So
Not even far from here, by the way. The show was.
There's a deer park.
yeah.
Oh wait,
Yeah, why not?
did you get that part? We're getting to that scary thought.
And just
Oh.
Yeah, why not do it? Not tell her. Show Trish how it was. But she didn't see it.
Well,
Show Trish.
please no choice, even though she's not a fan.
so she's on top. She raised the guy up.
And pull it right down.
No, but the scary part when his feet got. Oh, you're gonna get a good look, but his feet like touch the top of the ceiling from there.
I thought he was going to too.
Yeah, like it's something. Yeah, look at
The
there.
whole way up tonight.
The save. All right,
I
epic
thought-
save.
I figured how
All
to
right.
get down.
All right. Okay, well, we got interrupted a bit, folks. But, oh, by the way, the Trios Championship match went 8 minutes, 24 seconds.
No. Oh, is it cushioned the floor? Trish wants to know.
Which floor? The mat or the very floor we were sitting on? I mean, not sitting on the floor.
No, in the wrestling match. Like, is it like, 'cause they all fall? Like,
Yeah, that's what, yeah, no, that's not really much cushioning.
yeah.
No, not like they have like pads on the floor of the building, but not where in the ring. No, all right, ladies, come back in. Jess, Leanne.
Okay.
We gotta go on her next matchup, which was something I know you enjoyed, Jessica, as we saw the debuting Elle Valentine, ELLE, as she went one-on-one with one of the crowd favorites, Dolly Darko.
And this is where you're going to mention what I said in the
We'll
video.
get to that later. I'm not going to mention that part. Good matchup these two ladies ended up having, which saw Dolly Darko defeat Elle Valentine in 3 minutes, 3 seconds.
It was good. It was a good match. Good women's action.
Alrighty.
That's good.
Leanne, it's good to know. All right, oops. Yeah. James, and your thoughts on that first women's matchup?
It was a lot of screaming, but it wasn't bad.
And not just from Jessica here either.
Yes.
All right.
A lot of hair pulling.
Yeah.
Especially.
I love chopping right in the puppies.
Okay, you had to say it now. Way to spoil it.
Yeah, I would have to totally agree with that too. A lot of screaming, a lot of hair pulling, and trying to fight to win for the championship.
Right. Okay.
Do you
Amazing.
want to become a wrestler?
They said, yeah, it could happen. I don't know. All right. Can we get back to us for a second? I don't know. You gotta. All right. Okay. Next matchup we saw was Youth versus Experience. Jessica. Can't see you. We gotta move in here. Yeah, you gotta move in. The next matchup we saw was Youth versus Experience, as we saw Young Glory, Brando Lee, do battle with the man who loves the number 3, the Greek god Papa Don. Look, if you two are gonna puke, you know where the bathroom's in the corner over there.
Cockadon.
In this matchup, the Greek god Papa Don ended up defeating Brody Lee with a pile driver, reminiscent of the late Mr. Wonderful Paul Orndorff. The match went.
Brando Lee.
Did I say Brado or Brandon?
It's Brando.
I know it's Brando Lee, but did I say Brado or Brandon?
You said Brody Lee. Botchamania.
And in fact, he died
Botchamania.
nearly 3 years ago. Huge botchamania on my part. Yeah, that match went 9 minutes 20 seconds. And now, Jessica pointed out during the match, Shane was amongst the crowd, and he kept doing this towards the ring. Now,
For the referee.
I guess towards the referee, or I guess to tell them the password to, to go right to the finish. I'm guessing that's the only thing I could think of. Okay,
Yeah.
but Papa Don picked up the win over Young Glory Brando Lee.
That was a good match.
Yeah, it was pretty
A
good.
lot of action, a lot of name calling.
Sure, definitely. Okay.
Good match.
Well, she's saying it's good. She said good match. All right. Jameson, your thoughts on that fourth matchup?
Greek god is a fake god, but I guess a win is a win.
Okay.
You already know my reaction. Cockadon.
Well, like I said, you can, obviously, you can, like I said, where the bathroom is over there if you want to puke. Like the late Darren Drozdov was known for. Robin?
I would say that one was a fighter trying to beat, but we didn't all want
Is it time for Saturday Night
Cockadon to
Live?
win.
Not yet. We're in
but
almost a few minutes.
it was worth it. And it was a good match. And he just was being disrespectful and telling everybody to be quiet.
And not only that, I believe, was it during that matchup the crowd was yelling that was 3?
Yeah, that was 3.
The crowd was yelling that during, at one point. I guess Papa Don kicked out of a pinfall attempt, and I kept saying I didn't hear a bell, much like the late Burgess Meredith said in Rocky V. Okay, let me get back to us. Okay, up next was, ladies, come in. Up next was the singles matchup, which saw current AEW star QT Marshall as he went one-on-one with nobody's better Michael Mistretta, accompanied the ring by Abdi LeVay.
Boo.
Mistretta and Marshall took
You like how I say that?
It's funny.
Mistretta, and I think, did like a promo as in Marshall before the match, and the match eventually got underway, and I forget how it ended. Oh, actually, I saw it was like that neck breaker driver. I don't know what Mistretta calls it, but Michael Mistretta picked up the win over QT Marshall in 11 minutes 37 seconds. I may have gotten the time wrong for that one, for that match.
Yeah. It was a good match. It was good to see QT Marshall in action in NyWC for the first time.
He hasn't been there. It was his first time in almost over a decade, actually. Your first time seeing him live, I guess.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Okay, Leanne.
It's good.
Yes, it was.
Is he an NyWC original?
No.
QT Marshall?
No, he was doing indies, but he booked him a long time ago.
Yeah.
All right, Jameson, your thoughts on the Michael Mistretta QT Marshall match?
Michael only won because of intervention. I'm tired.
Yeah. Well, nobody, I don't think, Eddie, no point asking you, Tommy.
I think QT Marshall should have won instead of Michael Mistretta because he always cheats.
Hey, there's your answer, Jess. But that's a repeat. That's Saturday Night Live.
Yeah.
That's the episode where Bad Bunny hosted and performed. I saw that already.
Yeah, I definitely agree with what Tommy said. But it's a match for a win. You gotta fight to win. You can't
Okay.
not win.
Alrighty. Okay. Let's get back. Come on. Oh, we're gonna pause. Alright, up next it was a return bout from the space between, as we saw newly crowned tag team champions Mikey Whipwreck and JT Kaysen defend against the former champs Sage Chance and Tommy Rant.
It was a great match. A lot of action, back and forth action.
Yeah.
I was rooting for the Simons. I was rooting for both teams, actually.
Yeah. Fun. At one point they were out on the. I think the referee was distracted with. I think it was Kaysen and Sage and Whipwreck and Rant were going at it, and Rant spit mist in Whipwreck's face. And I forgot who got back in the ring, but the Slime Balls were victorious over Mikey Whipwreck and JT Kaysen.
Yeah, count
by
out.
count out, which means they did not win back the tag team championship. And after the match, Rant and Chance, they had the belts, and they looked down at Whipwreck and Kaysen, who were on the floor in front of us. And I hear Sage say, "This shit ain't over."
It was a great match, a lot back and forth action.
Okay.
It's a good match.
Yeah, that it was. Wait. Oh, you're on
At
Jameson?
first, it was very confusing because you did not expect a countout to win or lose by countout. I feel it was alright.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Both of us.
Yeah, you're both on.
I was a little bit confused as well. I mean, all the action and all the beer, Kaysen and Rick ring out. Like it's mostly they show their beer and they.
Well, that's Kaysen really, not Whipwreck doing that. Kaysen carried a whole case of beer to the ring.
Yeah.
And I do have to say something about that. They actually were able to put beer in the president's eye because the guy kept saying, "Did anybody have beer? Anybody have beer?"
Oh, actually, I was.
Oh, I meant to mess that one up.
Oh yeah, Matchamania. That was the first match. Somebody was
Oh,
actually
I
Luke
remember now.
was asking about. I know
I'm
it's so
sorry,
hard.
I
It was
mean-
so. Remember, we had just gotten there a short time and we missed that opening.
But didn't the Big O come out at one point during that match?
No, not the tag title match. No.
I remember there was a match where he came.
No, not Big O. No.
But anyway,
of something else.
it was pretty interesting. I enjoyed seeing the people with the beer. But one thing he forgot, the beer was still in the thing
Yes.
after he left.
Okay, well, and I think the referee grabbed it and brought it to
I
the back?
believe so, yes.
Okay, alrighty. Ladies, back to us. We're back. At that point, the show had gone to intermission, and you actually got a picture with,
Post game.
yeah, and I think you bought a shirt with them as well.
Yeah.
And you also, wait, you gotta come back in, you bought your NyWC hat.
Yes.
Hold that thought, everybody. Yeah. Okay. Even though Forge gave me this a long time ago, but I'm still shocked. $20 they charge for that, you said?
Yeah.
Wow. Ain't that something? I don't know if your hat's a little bigger than mine, it seems, though. Mm-hmm. But glad they're making them again. Unless I'm mistaken, I saw the koozies.
Yeah.
Gotta, I don't know how much I charged for that, because I lost mine a long time ago.
Yeah.
That's the little thing you put around to keep them drink hot or cold.
yeah.
They had them at the table. I don't know how much they were charging. Maybe somebody get NyWC. Can you tell us, please, how much those koozies are? 'Cause I definitely have to get a new one. I lost my last one for some reason.
I still have mine. I remember getting it for free.
Ah, you did. Oh, it was on the chair. That's why.
Yeah,
Forge
yeah.
did. That was Forge's doing, believe it or not. You don't remember him.
Okay.
He was a referee. Then he ended up co-owner, but he's not really at the shows too often. Last month he got put in the Hall of Fame. All right.
Wow.
Okay. Back to the show. Jess.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Hi guys, how was everything?
Good so far. Yeah.
You guys okay? Oh, you come and pay at the
I
front.
think
Let her. Well.
ready to pay, I think.
Yeah. Okay. Oh. You got to pay in the front, Trish. Huh? You got to pay in the front.
Oh, you do?
All right. Let him go do it. All right.
Jamie
Okay.
like, I'm getting up and paying.
Jess, Leanne, as I was.
Fine.
All right. Okay. With the second half of the show kicks off, as we see J-Red to
Yeah.
battle with Bow to No one, Aiden Bale.
Yeah.
And it turned into it seemed like a hardcore match.
Yeah.
Bale took the turnbuckle off the pad off the turnbuckle,
Yeah.
and then I think he charged the corner, missed, hit the exposed buckle. J-Red pinned him with a schoolboy to win the match.
Mm-hmm.
And after the match, Bale attacked J-Red, and he gave the crowd the double bird and said, "Fuck you, Deer Park." So I think it's safe to say he's become turned heel. But it was an interesting moment at that point in time when Bale came to the ring, because he comes out to "Them Bones" by Alice in Chains. We pretty much invented NYKC,
Yeah.
New York Karaoke Connection. You know, Philip and his son Riley. Was Riley the one who calls Papa Don Papa Smurf?
Oh.
Yeah, we were all singing that song as Aiden came to the ring.
Are they on Facebook?
They are, but Riley doesn't use it much. I have Riley on Instagram, but Philip I now have.
Yeah.
All right?
On Facebook?
On Facebook, I have Philip. I forgot that.
What's his last name?
Can't even pronounce it. I'll probably send you the profile.
Are they Greek?
I don't know. But your thoughts, Jessica, on the Aiden Bale J Red match?
It was good. It was a great match. A lot of back and forth action. We realized it was a hardcore match. It was
Yeah, it was
good.
another hardcore match with J Red. Your thoughts on that matchup?
It was good.
Jameson, your thoughts on that hectic matchup right after an admission between Aiden Bale and J Red?
It was alright.
Huh? Wow.
Crazy match. I think Jordan Redding is too aggressive towards his fans, especially when I call him out and he always takes my glasses off and he throws them.
Oh.
And with Sam's.
Yeah, with his hat when Sam
Yeah.
Stewart come to the shows, yeah.
Yeah.
We definitely have to agree. I think it was a good match. He's very, like I say, overprotected. I
Okay.
say he's overprotected of his fans and trying to win more than anybody. But you know what? As I said, you can't always win a match every time. The other person also has to win too.
All right. Oh, Jess, let me know when you're ready.
Yeah, I will.
Okay.
You guys okay?
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
getting
we're
there.
good.
Still recording.
Still recording.
Still recording.
Yeah.
I don't know what people
Now we're gonna take a picture.
Well, afterwards, yeah, maybe we'll have our waitress do it. Okay, Jess, gotta come in again. All right.
Like this better?
Yeah, this is better. Now,
Do you mind that I'm leaning on you?
it's good that you're leaning on me. I mean, make it a little easier. Leanne, no point in being a sleepyhead now. All right. Next matchup was two of your favorites, Jessica. It's A1G Challenge Solo Specialist Giorgio Lawrence for the Fusion Championship.
Woo! I was blowing kisses at Giorgio like this.
Yes. Right. Alrighty. Okay, so good matchup which saw Giorgio Lawrence put A1G down with that twisting kick which Kofi Kingston called the Trouble in Paradise. And Giorgio retained the Fusion Championship.
Yeah. There was a great match, a lot back and forth action. And I was like, both these guys.
Okay.
It was good.
All right.
It was good action. It was evenly matched. It was a fight where you didn't know who would win.
All right. That's all for that one. Okay.
Same thing what James said. Difficult who was going to win. And I just like all the craziness.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, I'd have to agree with Jameson and Tommy as well. It was a back and forth craziness, but you know what? At the end was worth it, and you just win your battles and have fun.
Okay. Okay. Leanne. All right, next up was another championship matchup as we saw making her return, Tina San Antonio, as she challenged the Accursor, Abby LeVay, accompanied by nobody's better Michael Mistretta for the Starlet Championship. During the matchup, Mistretta grabbed Tina's leg, and referee Larry had seemingly caught him doing that and asked the crowd if he did that, and referee, let's just say, he basically gave Mistretta the heave-ho in that one.
Yeah.
Ejecting from the ringside, yeah. However,
Hey, goodbye.
yeah, well, but however, Majesty not rest there, but Abby LeVay still managed to defeat Tina San Antonio with the Widow's Peak, which Victoria used for her finisher,
Yeah,
and she retained the Starlet Championship.
yeah. It was a good match. I just like calling Amity LeVay a skank. I think it's funny.
Wow. Okay. Ooh. Your thoughts on that Starlet Championship match, Leanne?
Yeah. It was good.
All right. Jameson?
It was obvious that Mike tried to intervene, so I liked that the ref called him out and basically kicked him out.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, the winner I wanted was not the winner tonight.
Okay.
Yeah, Team of San Antonio should have won.
Well, this was Tina's return for the first time in 2 years.
Yeah.
I agree. Antonio should have won.
Alrighty.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay. Ken.
San Antonio.
Yeah, I know. Jess.
What?
Both of you. You're not in here. All right. Okay, next was triple. Oh, I forgot to mention. The J Red Aiden Bale match went 4 minutes 6 seconds. The Slime Balls Whipwreck Casey match was 9 minutes 27 seconds. The just mentioned Starlet Championship match was 10 minutes 22 seconds. But next up, we had triple threat tag team action as we saw La Absolute. Leanne, you don't want to, unless you're going to lean on me next and go to sleep. It was the team of Absolute Alvin Alvarez and Le Pro Gamer R1, collectively known as Le Absolute, as they did battle with Miami Mike. Bless you, James. Miami Mike Walker and Vinny Talata.
Yeah.
You forgot their tag name?
Post game.
Versus Randy Summers and Brandon Watts.
Milk chocolate.
Very good match.
I like the sign where someone said sour milk chocolate in the crowd.
Somebody yelled sour milk chocolate?
Yeah.
Was that a little kid?
I'm not sure. I saw a sign that said sour milk.
It was a sign. Ugh, I don't know. Okay. But good triple threat tag match these three teams put on as we saw Milk Chocolate defeat Post Game and La Absolute to continue their winning ways.
It was a great match. I thought all three teams were good in this match.
Alrighty. Oh, again, I'm sticking to the right book here. Leanne.
It was good.
Okay. Listen.
For a three-team match, I felt like it was a little too short. I was surprised and actually ended shorter than I expected.
Okay.
I really wanted Post Game to win, but Milk Chocolate had to win it.
Alright.
Yeah, it was a crazy match. It was too short. It could
Alright.
have gone down a little longer, but so it is what it is.
Okay. Alright, we're almost home, ladies. And then it was time for the main event, which was refereed by Mr. Main Event.
Salvatore Savelli.
As the cause of it all, Joey Conway. Another one you're going to puke over? Your arm is kind of like slipping off of me.
Sorry, is that okay?
Well, I don't want you to fall out of the chair. The cause of it all, Joey Conway, as he challenged the Big O for the NyWC Championship. Conway attacked O before the ring announcer could get through the introductions. He hits Leanne, wake up. Yeah, she woke up. Leanne, I'm sorry. Conway hits Big O with that dude buster, but Big O managed to kick out. That was early in the match. Eventually, the Slime Balls, both Tommy Rant and Sage Chan, come out. They try to use a chair. Conway tries to use a chair, but Savelli grabs him from using the chair, and I'll get to that part shortly. Now, we had a scary moment.
Yeah.
We'll get to that shortly. O tried to do like a superplex, and he did like a stalling a la the late Davey Boy Smith, the British Bulldog, and Conway's feet like touched the top of the Sportatorium with the railing up there. And, you know, it was like a scary moment, and it nearly messed up the move, but luckily, I don't know what it did to get the move to go off without a hitch.
Yeah.
And Big O hit the superplex, but as I said, Conway tried to use a chair on Savelli, but Savelli has the chair. Conway gives Savelli 2 sights of the bird watchers, and then he spits it at Savelli's face, and much like SummerSlam 1997 when Shawn Michaels refereed Bret Hart and The Undertaker, Savelli took a swing with the chair, aiming for Conway, but he hits Big O. Conway gets on top, pins Big O to become the new NyWC champion.
Boo.
So I guess the fourth time Conway, it was the charm for Conway to win the belt finally.
Mm-hmm. It was an action-packed match.
Yeah, it was, and all that hectic chaos of the Slime Balls afterwards and Savelli on their case as well.
Yeah.
That's a good match.
Yes, it was. By the way, before we go any further, the triple threat tag match went 8 minutes 52 seconds, and the main event was 11 minutes 49 seconds. Your thoughts on that main event for the title change?
All versus Joey Conway was good. I loved the tackle, high tackle, body slam, whatever you call it.
Wait, the thing where they nearly messed up, you mean?
Yes,
That was a superplex.
Superplex was
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah.
Once Slime Balls tried to intervene, that's when it started getting lame, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I know, it's hard to keep up once we're at the shows. I mean, it's just like that band Puddle of Mud. Like once the shows go into books, it's just like their song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everything's so blurry. All right, you two. The main event title
I
match.
think Salvatore Savelli helped Joey Conway win that match.
You kind of would think that way.
I would think that I liked again what Jameson was saying when he hit the almost hit the top of that ceiling. That really was amazing. I never knew that something like that could happen in a match. And thank God he was able to get his feet back down to the ground. And Joey Conway, messed up in the head.
Whoa, well, you know, cause of it all.
He has a tiny wee.
And while we're at it, did you notice that one dude sitting next to Philip and Ryan?
Philip and Ryan.
Philip and Ryan, you know, they were doing the karaoke with us, and Ryan is always calling Papa Don Papa Smurf.
Yeah. Oh, those guys. Yeah.
Those two. But right next to them, there was a guy with a hat on saying about you having an infatuation with tiny wee-wees.
I didn't hear him say that.
Well, of course not. But but you say that about Conway. You say that about Mistretta. Papa Don, you were saying about tonight.
Oh, yes, he
Well, I
was.
mean, come on.
We were saying a bunch of different names
Look,
tonight.
you've got a girlfriend. Why are you looking at dudes' cocks for? If I had a girlfriend, I mean, I don't do that. I'm straight as an arrow.
I don't mind. I love just being doing it for the fun and
Yeah,
acting
he's been
and
corrupted by
being
him. I'm
happy.
sorry to say it. All right. Well, we went to the match. But it's Yes, Leanne. Personal notes time. Great seeing Shane, Chris Perry, Leanne, Jess. Shane, Chris Perry, Jeffrey, who, a.k.a. Apollyon.
James and Brianna Forsyth.
Right? Is it Forsyth or Forsyth?
I think it's Forsyth or Forsyth.
It's one of them. I can't even pronounce it.
Something like that.
Saw them, Philip and Ryan.
Yeah.
Riley, not Ryan. Riley, of course, the anti-Papa Don fan, chatting Papa Smurf all the time.
Yeah.
Okay. We had that man bun / fifth chorus lover was there, but he didn't have his face paint on.
Is that his dad?
No.
Or is it a relative?
Not a friend, maybe. I don't know about a relative.
Yeah.
If it's a friend, I'd be shocked. He was there, but we didn't see that guy there. Okay. Who else did we see there? Oh, Kevin. Big Kevin.
Montiggy?
I can't pronounce his last name.
Yeah.
Pretty lady in the crowd. You know who I'm talking about.
Who?
Amy.
Amy, she was there?
I did notice her. She was like
Was
sitting.
Steven Scogan there?
I didn't notice him. Okay. That was something. Oh, by the way, one little kid referred to A1G as A16. One little kid got hired. Okay. Oh, by the way, whether it was Shane or Chris Perry, kudos to you guys for getting sturdier chairs at the shows.
Yeah.
I mean, it's been over a year since that chair broke on me.
Oh.
Yeah, it was one of those puny plastic chairs.
Oh my God.
Really? Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know.
We do have a memorable quote.
Right in the puppies.
Well, didn't have to quote it. She said it herself. She said that is Dolly. Who hit the chop? Dolly or Elle?
I think it was Dolly.
On Elle Valentine.
Yeah.
All right. Let me see what else we got to discuss. All right. Okay. Well, I guess it's time to do some plugging. Leanne. Jess.
Yeah.
All right. Well, it's the moment we've been waiting for, seemingly. The New York Wrestling Connection wraps up 2023 as they present
Tour Day Circus.
which is happening Saturday night, December 16th, which marks 12 years to the day we first sat together at NyWC.
Yeah.
And looks like on that show we'll see Inevitable defend the Trios Championship against the unstoppable Hitmen, Izzy McKenna, Shirley Hitman, Satanta Fury, and Fighting Jack Morrissey. I would like to see Mikey Whipwreck and JT Kaysen one more time with the slime ball with some kind of stipulation added. The newly crowned champion Joey Conway, I'd like to see. Well, he'll probably be in action, obviously. Well, I guess you can write your thoughts. Well, I guess you want any matches you'd like to see for the next show.
I like to see Giorgio Lawrence defend his Fusion Championship against, I don't know. Like, just to see Giorgio in action makes me happy.
Well, yeah.
He's the best looking guy in the roster, on the NYWC roster.
Oh, wait, the first time she's had her eye on wrestlers.
Yeah.
I failed to mention this, but even though we didn't see Christian Nunez tonight, I'm still waiting. I want to see Nunez and Nobody's Better Michael Estrada one-on-one already. I thought that would have happened by now. Okay. I can't even pinpoint what else I'd like to see. I mean, it's just like these shows, it's just like that song by The Fix. Yeah, you're too young to remember. You weren't born yet. One thing leads to another. That was the song. What? You weren't born yet either. Oh, I forgot. Speaking of music, while I'm at it, after the show is over, for the second Draw the Line in a row, they played Toto's Hold the Line. And I sang it through my megaphone again. And I don't know who controls the music behind the curtain, but right before the words kicked in, I actually yelled, "Turn it up!" But apparently they heard me. And I got to sing that song again. I don't know if that's going to be a tradition for every Draw the Line from this point on. All right? But Jessica...
Hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully too.
Yeah.
Okay, Jessica, your final thoughts on Draw the Line 2023.
It was a great match to come back to after being absent last month, and it was just... Felt great to be back.
Yes, it
with
did.
the whole crew.
Well, yeah, this whole crew, huge crew we have. All that's missing is you, Sam. Hopefully you'll come back someday. Leanne, your final thoughts on tonight's event, Draw the Line 2023. Yes, it was a good show.
Yeah, good show, yeah.
Honky Bungy. Remember Perfect Strangers? I said that. Honky Bungy. Okay. Any matches you'd like to see coming up?
I have nothing to say. All I say is today was a lot of action. It was entertaining. It's just a little disappointed. The people I want to win didn't win.
Okay. Your final thoughts on tonight's event?
Great show, crazy stuff, especially with Kaysen have his beer and distracting all the fans.
Wow.
Especially the main event with Salvatore Savelli as the guest referee. Him helping Joey Conway win, which he did. Pretty much help him cheat, and he did.
Yeah.
I actually do feel the same way about that. I feel that those people really got involved constantly and were to be getting kicked out of bed because that did not. They didn't listen to the referee, and I feel like they wanted to cheer on their buddy Joey Conway, but that's not the way you cheer on your buddy while they're trying to win a match and getting in the way. And then one of them at the end got injured really bad, and he had to be lifted off the mat, the floor. But I just find it wrong, and there was a lot of cursing towards the end, a lot of fighting, this person to this, this person to that. I found it interesting. It was a long, great night, and I'm glad that we have great friends and my wonderful boyfriend.
Yes.
And finally, nice to see Trish back in Finn.
Yeah.
Long time since I've seen her.
Not a part of
And
this. But
it was fun.
all right, but okay, I'll start asking the question with both of you. We already plugged the date for the next show, Saturday night, December 16th. Are both of you coming?
I'll go.
I'll go.
You, Jameson?
The next show, Saturday, December 16th.
No, I don't know yet.
Okay, you're not certain. I certainly will be at Tour de Circus Saturday night, December 16th.
So will I.
You will be there, Leanne?
Yeah.
All right. Okay, you got to pull in one final time.
Okay.
All righty.
The picture.
Not the picture yet. We're still recording, but folks, we had a great time. It was great to have everybody back after I was alone for the space between last month. So, folks, the last show next month, December 16th, Tour de Circus, marking 12 years to the day we've been sitting together.
Yes.
As the late John Lennon said in the song Starting Over, in that 12 years, we have grown.
Yes, we have.
And not just as individuals.
Yeah.
But I guess too bad we can't get everybody on camera for this. But I'll be honest, I spin it around. But we don't want to be too disruptive. There's no one else here but us. But all together, NyWC, NyWC, NyWC. Yeah. Damn it, we were past 40 minutes, by the way.
Really?
Yeah.
It's the longest we ever recorded.
I can't remember. But folks,
I just want to say also,
Well,
for whoever is watching, have a wonderful night. If you're out, get home safe.
Yeah.
If you're home in bed, have a good night.
yeah, okay. But folks, we'll see you at Tour de Circus Saturday night, December 16th, and NyWC.
For another fun adventure and more fighting and arguing.
Yeah, rules.